The truth about Qi Gong. What can it really do for you? What can it really do? All these claims on the internet, what Qi Gong can do for you. What do you think it can do for you? Do you know about Qi Gong? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you're a complete novice to this whole idea, but it is growing exponentially, really exploding onto the scene, which is fantastic. That means more and more people are going to become more and more healthy. So what can Qi Gong do for you? Your mind. Let's look at your mind for the first thing. The first thing, where's your mind at the moment? What's this man talking about? Is he being truthful? Is your mind being suspicious at the moment? Or is it thinking about, is he going to shut up in a minute? Or is it thinking about what's for dinner or for tea or what you're going to do this evening? Where's your mind? It could be traveling into the future. It can be traveling into the past. It can be all over the place because you're stressed and anxious. Where's the mind? Where's your mind right now at this point? So what we do with the Qi Gong and the Qi Gong classes is to focus the mind on the body and the breath all at the same time. What does that do? That brings the time traveling mind away from the past, away from the future, and right into the present. It's called Sakshi Bhav from the Vedas, actually witness mentalities, witnessing yourself in this moment. It helps to bring so much stress and anxiety away from you, because all of this time traveling into the future and time traveling into the past with your mind can actually cause all sorts of problems. Depression usually from the past and anxiety into the future. So we're bringing your mind into your body and your breath, because we say in our practice, where your mind goes, your energy follows, which makes complete sense. So when you're thinking about something stressful, what happens to your body? You start to feel stressed, makes you anxious. If you start to think about things that make you sad, unhappy, you start to become depressed. And you don't think, oh, this is just not worth it anymore, I can't do any more of this. So that's where your mind goes. If your mind comes actually into your body, and then you think, what do I want? Where do I want to go? And then you actually start to take action on that. That's where your mind's going, into that positive place of making a place for yourself in this world where you want to be. Just imagine that, this is where you want to be. Get yourself there. By your mind follows. Where your mind goes, your energy follows. Right? Makes sense. We also have water up, fire down in our Qi Gong practice, which means water up is the female energy coming out the back, brain stem, and the brain should be cool to work properly. So scientific research tells us when the brain is overheating and hot and not calm, doesn't work well. It doesn't work very well at all. But when it's cool and calm and you have peace of mind, brain works really well. And the brain is a fantastic transmitter and receiver of information. Absolutely amazing tool that we have, and we want it to work properly. So we have the water up, the cool head. The fire down is the fire in the belly, fire in the danjon. That's our expression in the West for what we know from the Eastern philosophies of the lower danjon and the fire down. So to have a warm immune system, the immune system works better. Each time you raise the temperature by a degree, it kicks in more and more and more, which is why we have fevers. Fevers are an extreme event in your immune system to kill off anything that's hurting your body. That's why we have fevers. But to keep it warm, it keeps it healthy, which keeps you healthy. So we have the water up, fire down. This is what Qi Gong can do for you, is to make you have this water up, fire down cycle happening in your body, which is your natural rhythm. We're so far away from that as a species now, but you can get it back. You can get it back. Really, really important stuff. And the last major principle that Qi Gong can do for you is to wake up your three palaces, your three treasures in your body. The three treasures: your lower danjon, which is about your power, your passion, your creativity; your middle danjon, which is all about your love, your empathy, and your compassion; and your upper danjon, which is all about your vision, your wisdom, and your intuition. So we need to clean these up. I was just watching something actually on the Dalai Lama, and they were talking about the three danjons. I didn't use those words. I think Tibet is close to China. I don't think they use dantians, but it's the same thing. They were talking about the same thing. Thousands of years old, this knowledge is passed down from century to century. People working on it every day. And we don't know anything about it in the West. This is, to me, is absolute craziness. So these are the secrets of the mystery schools coming out to us. And these are really important, the 3 treasures that you have in your body. So you can be powerful, passionate, and creative with your life. You can have oodles of love, oodles of empathy, oodles of compassion if you know where to channel your energy properly. And you can have all this beautiful wisdom, all this vision for your life, where you want to take it, and all this insight, the intuition that you have to know what is good and what is bad for you. You have all of that, and this is what Qi Gong will bring for you. So it's really where your mind goes, your energy follows. Water up, fire down, and your 3 treasures. That's the beginnings of what Qi Gong does for you. It also brings greater flexibility, more open joints, lower blood pressure, helps to alleviate the symptoms of diabetes, helps to heal the heart, the bones, the body, everything. So much research done into this. It's just incredible. So it's just one of the most amazing things that you can do. And what I love about what I teach is that it's fun. Most important thing is it is fun. So if you want to get out there and have some fun, you can join me at the Bright Beings Academy. All you need to do is click the link below, or DM me, depends what media you're watching this on. You can DM me as well. Just say, Peter, I want to know more about the Bright Beings Academy. Go through to that. I'll tell you, it's really worth doing. There's 2 live classes a week, but you'll see all the information when you click the link. And take up Qi Gong. If you don't like my style, really think about doing it in another way. That's fine as well, but I urge you to do it just for your health. What it can do for you is completely transform your life. Right? Really big stuff, this. I'm not just saying this because I've been through it. My wife's been through it. Many of my friends have been through it. Gone through this whole transformation and like, yeah, this is great. You can do it too. Why not? Don't ever think that you're not worthy, because you are. Okay, till the next post, be well, keep shining.